Good morning, Big Picture Panthers. This is Mrs. Tovar here, and I am bringing you your announcements for your very first week of school for the 2021-2022 school year. So welcome. If you do not know me, my name is Mrs. Tovar. You will see me on campus. I am the Vice Principal of Student Success, and so I will see you in the cafeteria if I don't see you in the morning, and I will see you throughout the day. So I hope you guys all have a wonderful day. I would like to start us off by doing our flag salute. So I have a little flag here since I am not at the school recording this. So I'm going to hold this up while I do my flag salute. And I would like people in your classrooms to stand up. And then when we say our pledge, you put your right hand over your heart, and then you can say the pledge with me. If you don't know it, this is good practice. So I am already standing, but if you aren't, please stand. Right hand over your heart. Ready, salute. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated. All right, thank you guys. I wanted to start just with some safety guidelines that we are following while you are on campus every day right now. So I come into work, and if I don't have the mask that I need for work, like I could be coming in like this, and I'll have my little fancy mask on, and then I come to school and they take my temperature and they ask me questions. And so I will be given one of these masks to put on. So if you have some of these at home, you bring a brand new one, put it on for school. You're going to wear these masks at school. So make sure you put it on around your ears. It goes over your nose. Make sure if it has the wire, you can push the wire down so that you don't get any gaps. And then if it's too big, it might have holes right here, but mine is kind of touching my face, even though it's sticking out. And then it goes under your chin. So you're going to be wearing these at school every day while you're inside. If you want to go outside and you're kind of away from people where you're not super close, then you can take it off. You don't want to lose it though, otherwise we'll have to get you a new one. But the easiest way to go outside, and if you're running around or you want to eat your snack, I kind of just stick it on my wrist, either one hand, and it's going to hang, or I can fold it in half. And then it's just kind of hanging there just so I know where it's at. So you decide how you want to keep it. Some people put it in a little baggie and their teacher holds on to it. And then when they get back in line, they pass them out, whatever you guys decide. So if you come with your cute fancy masks, you're going to put them back in your backpack, or you're going to just come with one of these, or you wait till you get to the gate and you get one of these, and then you wear this all day, and then you can put this back on. There are other options, like if you wanted to double them up and wear both. So it just depends what you want to do. But that's the first thing, is you have to wear a mask at school. And it's this type of mask, double play. All right. The other thing is, like I said, if you go outside, you can take your mask off as long as you are like giving some social distance to the people around you. Otherwise, if you want to be close to somebody, you have to put your mask back on. And then if you have questions about that, you can ask me or any of the Big Picture elementary staff. And you have your own supplies that should be at your desk, and you're not really going to be sharing those supplies right now, unless the teacher tells you that it's something that you're going to be shared, and then those things are going to be kind of cleaned off between using it with someone else. So like if I had my marker that I'm using and I'm borrowing this and we're going to pass it around later on, someone else is going to use it, my teacher's going to clean it off and kind of set it down and wait until the next person's going to use it. And then the other thing is, you should have a water bottle. Some people have their summer action project water bottle. And if you don't, just bring a water bottle to school. This is just an example. This is a big one that I have. And we have water refilling stations because we don't have drinking fountains right now, but we do have 2 water filling stations. So you would just bring your water bottle outside and you'd fill it up and then bring it back to class. That way, if you need water, it's right there with you. So make sure you have a mask and a water bottle when you come to school. And then in the cafeteria as well, You will be able to take your mask off once you sit down to eat. And then when you're done eating, you're going to put your mask back on. And so we'll talk about that today when I see you in the cafeteria. But other than that, those are the main safety protocols. If there's something else that pops up, I will have your teachers make sure that you know that. But that is all for that. I want to say some birthdays and then go over our expectations, and we are ready for our first day of school. So August birthdays, I have my list right here because since it's the first day of school and we're starting halfway through August, we have missed some people's birthdays. And I want to say happy birthday to the people who have had birthdays in August. The first ones, I'm going to kind of start from the beginning of the month and go to the end. So on the 1st, we had Saray in the 7th grade. So happy birthday, Saray. On the 3rd, we had Jillian in 5th grade. On the 7th, we had Noah in 5th grade. And on the 8th, we have 3 people. We have Nathaniel in 7th grade, Tesla in 3rd grade, and Lennox in 7th grade. Whoop. And then on the 9th, we had Danielle in 6th grade. And on the 11th, we had 3 people. We had Layla in 8th grade, we had Luce in 6th grade, and we had Ashlyn in 6th grade as well. So, and then the 13th, we've got this coming week, right? Coming soon. We had the 13th, we had Layla in 4th grade. We had the Jariah's birthday on the 14th, and the 15th was Alexandra in 8th grade. And then today is Salome's birthday from 2nd grade. So happy birthday, Salome. And then we've got a few birthdays coming up. So on the 25th is going to be Elijah's from 7th grade and Amaya's from 6th grade. And then we've got the 29th, Jalissa's in 5th grade. And then on the 30th, we've got Zaylin Coles in 3rd grade. And on the 31st, we have Miss Jalen's in 4th grade. So those are our student birthdays for August. I hope those that have had a birthday have a wonderful day, and the ones that are coming up will have a fantastic birthday. We had a few staff members. One of our actually both of our 3rd grade teachers. Let's say our new teacher, Mr. Harding from 3rd grade, had a birthday on the 6th, and Mr. Mara had a birthday on the 7th. And then Miss Fernandez just had her birthday on the 11th. And Miss Adams has a birthday coming up on the 18th. And then those of you who know Miss Duke, she'll be around in a couple months to help you. Miss Zoe Duke has a birthday coming up at the end of August as well on the 27th. So we've got a lot of birthdays, and there might be some more for me to announce, but I don't want to take up any more of your time. I'm just going to review our expectations, and you guys can practice it real fast with me and practice it every day on your own this week in the mornings when you do flag salute. So the first expectation is listen. So everybody cup your ear and say, listen. That's expectation number 1. Expectation number 2 is to keep your hands, point to your feet, and then objects. I just kind of hold my hands out, objects to myself, and point back to yourself. That's the second one. Third one is to use kind words. So I kind of show that the words are coming out of my mouth and they are kind. So use kind words. The fourth one is to stay on task. So imagine what you want to do. It's right in front of you and you're going to stay on the course. So you put your hands out like that. And then the fifth one is to always do your best. So it's kind of like our little helicopter, like our always, it's all around us. Do, I kind of bring it down to my knee and then open it up. That's our best. So I'm going to say them real fast and then we are ready. So expectation number 1 is listen. Expectation number 2 is to keep your hands and your feet and objects to yourself. Expectation number 3 is to use kind words. Expectation number 4 is to stay on task. And expectation number 5 is to always do your best. Fantastic job, Big Panthers. I hope you have a fantastic day and thank you for joining me this morning for our morning announcements.